Today is February 7th, 2024, and the Valentine's sales are in full swing at my local grocery store. I just wanted to take a real quick look at these prices for you, and hopefully it will give you a heads up. Here we have a basket of some variety chips, some crackers, little packets of peanuts, and I might see an Almond Joy back there, and this basket is going for $69.99. Here's another example. We have some nachos on the go, some more chips that I'm sure are out of a variety family bag that costs $6, and that too is $69.99. Here's a 6-pack drink with, 3 bags of chips, a couple pieces of candy, and this one is going for $29.99. There's several different varieties there. Just choose your drink, and you can have that for $30. Here is an H-E-B, all H-E-B brand variety pack here. We've got some mineral water, sample packs of coffee, nothing extravagant there, for $44.98. And the last example here before we leave this section, we've got some wilted miniature roses here for $18. But if you go right around the corner, minus the cute little Valentine box, you can find some lively, fresh miniature roses for $5.98. Be very careful because it is a big moneymaker for the stores. And here's your proof. Here are some dipped apples. They weren't dipped fresh in the store. There's no price, but I believe these go for right around $8 to $12 each. 4 dipped strawberries here are $8.98. Now, when we jump into this week's grocery haul, my first item is going to be strawberries, and I will show you just how much money you can save to dip a whole pint all yourself. Hi there, friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Louann, and I am so glad that you're here today. Okay, here it is. For $1.47, we can get 1 whole pound of strawberries. Next, for $3.48 a pound, I have some green seedless grapes and a package of whole Baby Bella mushrooms for $1.78. 1 yellow squash for $1.18 and 1 zucchini for the same price. 72 cents a pound for a bunch of organic bananas. And then we're going to head over to the breakfast meat section. Last week I got the Jimmy Dean, but this week I'm getting the Johnsonville for $3.98 because it is gluten-free and the Jimmy Dean was not. For $4.99, I'm getting 1 package of the gluten-free H-E-B brand thick-cut bacon. And now a special this week is their varieties of string cheese and cheese snacks. So I'll be picking up this string cheese mozzarella and some Colby Jack. In the meat section, $2.27 a pound for some bone-in pork chops, and these are nice and thick. Now we're going to grab a loaf of keto bread for $5.64 minus the 55-cent coupon. 1 package of 8-ounce shredded cheddar cheese for $2.22. And for $1.26, I'm going to get the Swanson gluten-free chicken broth. And for $1.26, we're going to grab 1 can of the Swanson gluten-free beef broth. Now we're on the water aisle, and I'm going to grab the Central Market coconut water, 3 for $4. And we're going to restock our Topo Chico. I'm going to grab 2 of each of the flavors. They're $1.56 each. I have 2 lime, 2 grapefruit, and 2 plain. Now this week I'm going to try a different cottage cheese. It's called Good Culture. It's low fat, has 14 grams of protein and whole ingredients. That's going to do it for this week in the grocery store, but just let me show you something here. Check out what this lady has in her basket. I hit the jackpot. That is a 4-pound bag of almond flour that was on clearance. The date on it is for June of 2025. Regular $20, but I got it for $5 a bag. I grabbed 5 bags of those. That definitely was the best sale I've had all year, even though it is just February. Okay, now we're at home and we're going to jump right into that meal plan. On Monday, I made my keto cheeseburger soup. If you haven't seen this recipe, I will link it down in the comments section and at the end of this video. And then on Tuesday, we had the air fryer beef tips with mushrooms. I've shared that recipe before and it will be linked as well. And now for the rest of the week. On Wednesday, which is tonight, we had chicken fritters. These are the ingredients you'll need for this recipe. It's 1/4 cup of almond flour, 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar, 1 tablespoon of ranch seasoning, 2 cups of prepared chicken. I'm using the canned chicken, 1/4 cup of diced onions, and 1 egg. Now we're just going to add all of those ingredients to a large bowl and combine it well. Well, if you're enjoying today's video and you'd like to show your support for this channel, the best way and easiest way to do that is to give this video a big thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your support. Once your ingredients are combined, we're just going to patty those out and place them in a large skillet with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now just fry those up until they're golden brown and crispy on both sides. These are so flavorful, moist, and crispy all at the same time. I'm sure you're gonna love them. Now for Thursday, I will be having those thick and juicy fried pork chops. I'll just season those up with some salt, pepper, and garlic. And then once they're fried, I'll remove them from the skillet and then I will slice up my mushrooms, add 1/4 cup of diced onions, and I will saute those until the mushrooms are golden brown and the onions are translucent. Then we will add 4 ounces of cream cheese until it's melted. And then the final ingredient will be to add your 1 can of beef broth. Just stir that all together until it forms a rich gravy. Pour the gravy over the pork chops and enjoy. I will be serving these with the squash and the zucchini and whatever is left of the mushrooms. I'll just saute those together with the salt, pepper, and garlic and serve them on the side. For lunches this week, we have plenty of berries and fruit. Of course, we have the bananas, strawberries. I have blueberries from last week, and I'll be eating those mandarin oranges with the cottage cheese. Also, with those grapes, I have some apples left over that I can make my Waldorf salad again. If you missed that recipe, I'll link it with the others at the end of this video or in the comments section. We also have these yummy cheeses, the Colby and Monterey Jack sticks, and the mozzarella string cheese. We'll also have plenty of leftover soup, chicken fritters, and pork chops to carry us through our lunches. Well, here are those recipes that I promised to share. You can also find them in the comments section and go to heartfilledkitchen.com for even more. Thank you so much for being here today, friends. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.